I'm Todd Grisham and not a Frank Jack.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
an open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this. And we're underway in round 1. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the hook. This is a high-octane battle. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. The perfect counter lands. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tape. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Nice counter. A swing and a miss with the left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Throws the uppercut but misses. They block the hook. Bruno not answering back. Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
Defense.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Bruno covering up. And that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Terrible round that is.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Great. I love that. I love that.
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he scores with the counter. Counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These two fighters are made for one another. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beat that.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Looks like he's gonna do it. He's gonna beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good defense stopping that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice job getting that punch through. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it, kitchen sink.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. Miss with that jab. Good counter punch. Another scoring shot there. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.